President Muhammadu Buhari's directives on reactivating grazing reserves in 25 states, the governor of Benue State, Samuel Ortom, has said that the people of his state would resist any attempt to establish such reserves in the area. Ortom made this known on a Rise TV television program, represented by its chief press secretary, Teriva Kasiva. Ortom described the federal government as unfortunate and a very big disappointment. He stressed that Nigeria has since left that stage of grazing reserves and open cattle rallying, noting that he is very sure that Benue is not among the 25 states on the list directed by the President to consider review of grazing reserves. He said, "We are deeply shocked and disappointed in the federal government. We expected that with the rates of personalities on that committee, you will expect that they will live up their true meaning as expectations for others and expectations for all Nigerians as patterns. They should have advised Mr. President that cattle routes or reserves, as the case may be, are no longer possible, and that the entire country is truly some states, like his home state, Katsina, has come to agree that grazing reserves or cattle routes no longer visible. And Nigerian has left that stage, and it is into the stage of ranching now. For us in Benue, we have since left in 2017 the idea of open grazing, and we want to believe that Benue State is not among the 25 states, because if they make the mistake of including it, no one will come to the state to map any land for cattle rallying or grazing reserve. He reiterated further that what Benue State has is ranching for people of the state, saying there is no way anybody can come to Benue for mapping off lands, as there is no way such can take place. He said it is unthinkable that the same Benue people trooped out to canvass for votes for President Buhari in 2015 and 2019, yet he can treat them in such manner. He asked why the presidency has been so fixed on open grazing and cattle routes. According to him, we don't have land for grazing reserves. We have land for ranching for Benue people who owns livestock and operates for ranching according to the open grazing prohibition and ranching establishment laws of Benue State 2017. We wish to let the federal government know that if they made an error of including Benue in the list of the states were mapped for open grazing or cattle rallying, Benue State will resist it. How will I know when the federal government has chosen not to disclose the names of the states? We are always speculating. That is why I asked that if Benue is included in that list, then they should know they are whipping a dead horse. It will not take place. Grazing reserve will not take place in Benue State. We will resist it. The people will rise against it because they are giving their plans to Governor Ortom to implement, and of course, the ban on open grazing. By the way, why is it the presidency considering open grazing? Is grazing reserve the only project they have for Nigeria? Is it that the only thing they can do for this country? Mr. President was elected popularly in 2015 and 2019 by the same Nigerians who are in IDP camps in Benue. Thousands of these people are suffering in the camps. He has not done anything to avert the suffering of the people. All that we hear every day is that Mr. President has directed that grazing reserves should be established in all the states. Was this man elected to impose policies on Nigerians? This is democracy, for goodness sake, he noted. Wow, that is my amiable governor. Thank you. And God bless you, sir. Nigerian government should be talking about technology, not cow every day. This is what we hear every day. We don't even hear how they are going to tackle the insecurity we are being faced, in this country. We are not even talking about how they are going to make life, favorable for those that have been displaced by their kingsmen. But the presidency is just after open grazing, open grazing. What are they up to? This is what Nigerians are asking. This open grazing have caused so many sorrows to Nigerians. But the government, they don't even want to hear anything anybody will say against open grazing. All they just want is open grazing. Anyway, I believe the southern governors are hearing what Ortom is saying. We know now, say Sabato has go still there for this matter, even as they talk people for some governors for south go welcome them with open hands because they don't want to offend their principals. You see, politicians in Nigeria is just only in their pockets and their family. They don't care about the masses because if they do, I don't think we should be talking about this insecurity, this open grazing, and somebody is still opposing it on people. You get. Now, they have listed 25 states, Now, they have not still disclosed these 25 states. Maybe when they go just disclose them, boom, those states, when we say they list their name, they have nothing to do about it. After all, anything when the presidency talk, then they take. You get. The South, okay, let me not just go there. I don't just want to go there. I don't want to shake table this moment. So guys, I'm going to drop it here. Kindly hit the comment section. Let's know what you feel about what the governor of Benue State have just told presidency. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you very much for always stopping by. Bye for now.